things about classic American diners, drive-ins, and dives is you really can't judge a book by its cover. Like this breakfast joint in Minneapolis. Would you believe a James Beard Award winner?
This is a dive.
Everybody else move all the way down.
I got a waffle up.
You're a waffle up.
It's not split. Don't send it down and split.
Make them split it themselves.
You really consider this place a dive?
Of course. Look at it for crying out loud.
And owner Doug Grinna is doing all he can to keep it that way.
I need another hollandaise.
No, you don't.
But then there's the food.
Best breakfast in town.
Beautiful omelets. Eggs Benedict with real hollandaise. Fluffy scrambled eggs with cheddar cheese, mushroom, and garlic.
And it's the best eggs because he makes it with cream and butter.
Everything's made fresh and to order. 2 kinds of homemade pancake batter, buttermilk and whole wheat with honey.
And recipes are not nearly as important as being able to feel your batter and know what's happening with it. Sometimes I have to add flour, sometimes I have to add buttermilk. It's never exactly the same. We make our own corned beef hash.
I love corned beef hash.
You want that?
That's good looking hash.
Wow. That hash is money, man.
Thank you.
What's in it?
Onions, garlic, green pepper, parsley, just a tiny hint of horseradish.
This might be a dive, but you really
I love food. I go home from here, I stop at the grocery store, see what looks good, and plan a dinner.
And as for that dive thing,
We're sort of a dump aspiring to be a dive.
maybe. But in 2004, this place actually received a James Beard Award as an American classic.
I haven't worn this since I tried to go through security. You know, the James Beard Award, that does help from the dump to the dive, that's a help.
And this is your business partner?
Yes, that's my partner, James Brandis.
Look at you guys. You guys look like a couple Hollywood producers.
And it all started with the commitment to make everything ourselves, which started with Al, and we continued.
So who was Al?
Al's a terrific gentleman who started this place in 1950.
He retired in 74, Doug's been here since 79, and the setup hasn't changed in years. Grill up front,
Got half an eggs Benny and a Uzi and a what?
omelets and scrambles in back by the water heater.
I need a 3-egg huevos on an oval. 3-egg huevos on an oval.
I'm gonna get you Radio Shack $20, intercom system. Money.
What do I need that for?
And somehow they really do turn out some great food.
Spring special. Spring. That was because we got asparagus in the spring. That was before NAFTA. Now you can get asparagus every time you want it.
So then you have the summer special with basil and mozzarella.
Yeah.
And then the winter special.
Now, we don't know why they were named. After that, the naming process became somewhat obscure.
Which means feel free to order the winter in the spring.
Well, it's winter somewhere.
Tell me about the Jose.
The Jose was named after a guy who used to eat in here
His name was George?
His name was Jose.
Get out.
No, I'm not kidding you.
What's in a Jose?
2 poached eggs, salsa, and cheddar cheese. Put down 2 hash browns. Pour some oil on them. On the potatoes.
Yeah, nothing like a little cholesterol.
Okay, that's not cholesterol, that's soybean oil.
Soybean oil.
Soybean oil.
I like it. There you go. I blew that.
No, this is the beauty.
This is where it comes
This is
in.
where the beauty. This is the magic. See, they don't know this part.
Yeah, the guys are right behind us, but that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Okay, then the cheddar cheese.
You know how much this costs? It's $12 each.
No,
Get out of here.
Come on, dude. I mean, 5 1/4?
Yeah.
Get $7, $8 out of these 2.
Price just went up.
Hey, Doug says he doesn't like to raise prices. Of course, he doesn't like to paint the place either, or throw anything out, or change much of anything. No credit cards here. Instead, they've got payment books.
Books back from the 60s.
Here's how it works. You put some cash on your account.
Hey, Doug, you take checks?
Yeah, even bad ones.
Says here you start with 41.33 from your old book.
And they keep track as you eat backwards to zero.
You eat the same thing every time, don't you? Because it's 481, 481. Oh, here's Maggie with some friends. 1950. That's okay? Yeah. Cool. I put my breakfast on here?
Oh, yeah.
Where else do you eat breakfast?
The only place.
Only place? How about you?
Actually, yeah, the only place I make it at home or I come here.
To a dive.
Everybody else move all the way down.
A covered over former alley between 2 other buildings,
The short blues up
where the
front.
crowd backs up waiting for a seat.
I got a stack of sausage up.
And a self-trained cook keeps a tradition alive. At least until closing time.
What time are you guys going to close here?
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Somebody pick up these pancakes!
When we